Yo, what's going on, everybody? You've seen the thumbnail, you've heard the title, and today I want to talk about the intolerance of the Call of Duty community, because this is something that I have noticed for a long time now, and was almost, was completely blind to for a long time, but we will get into that later. Nevertheless, this has been something that's been bothering me, and it kind of spreads past Call of Duty. Like, the whole idea of people being intolerant in general does kind of bother me. But considering I'm a Call of Duty YouTuber channel, we are going to focus on specifically the Call of Duty community because they are specifically very, very bad for being, well, completely and utterly intolerant. So with that being said, let's get into the video, guys. Alright, now before we get too deep into this video, I think I should briefly go over the definition of intolerance, because I feel like a lot of people have heard the word before but don't actually know the definition for it. But for the people who don't know the definition of intolerance, it is the unwillingness to accept views, belief, or behavior that differ from one's own. Now this does sound an awful lot like how I used to be in Modern Warfare 2019, making all my Modern Warfare 2019 hate videos, which, by the way, I don't take back almost anything of what I said in those videos, other than calling people morons for liking the game. And I feel like the reason why myself did that, and also a bunch of other people still to this day continue to do that, is because of certain content creators. Certain content creators that made it the norm to very loudly, especially in their own videos, call people morons for having a different opinion to them. And I'm no saint to this either. I used to do the exact same thing in my videos in Modern Warfare 2019, but, you know, it's been a few years. I've matured more and since learned that that's kind of stupid. Just thinking back on it, to call somebody an idiot just because they had a difference in opinion on an electronic toy than me is like the stupidest thing you can do. And considering all YouTube would recommend is YouTubers who did stuff like that, it was almost in my mind, kind of starting my journey with YouTube Call of Duty commentaries, was that was the way to do it, was to be overly negative, and it kind of worked, if I'm being honest. Like, Modern Warfare 2019 was the biggest year for my channel in general, and I kind of wish I could replicate that success again. I kind of wish that I could go back to averaging those views again, but I just can't find it in me to constantly rag on a game, especially considering I like Vanguard, and I know that's not a popular opinion. Whatever, you don't have to understand why I like it, you just have to be able to respect my opinion, and I can respect your opinion. Hell, maybe even hear me out and we can have a respectful disagreement about that stuff. But people don't want to do that nowadays. People just are so enclosed in their own bubble that it's like anybody who has an opposing view to them, they just have to shut them out. They're an idiot, I can't listen to them, they're a moron. And it's the way, part of this isn't even content creators that have big platforms too. They are partly to blame, but the other part to blame is social media algorithms. Like, it's been proven that if you're, like, say for example, I don't know, you're pro-Democrat, right? You are typically more likely to see on your feed pro-Democrat stuff as opposed to Republican stuff, because it'll keep you on the app longer. If you don't like a certain video game and you enjoy videos that rag on a video game, you're typically going to see more videos of that because it keeps you on YouTube longer. So it just reinforces your own opinion more and more and more. It doesn't want to show you opposing opinions because you're not going to click on it, you're not going to view it, you're not going to interact with it at all, because it differs from your own opinion. And these algorithms have learned that people don't like that. People don't like to have their opinions and their beliefs challenged. So the easiest way to keep you on the app or to keep you on the site longer is to just simply not show you opposing opinions. This is why people who believe the earth is flat, which is completely not true, will be constantly shoved more false and misinformation about the earth being flat, because it'll keep them on the platform longer, which just reinforces these people's beliefs and reinforces their opinions. And it also, in turn with Call of Duty videos, kind of reinforces people's behavior that it's acceptable to call people morons for having a different opinion, but it's also because they're so wrapped up in their own opinion that they genuinely believe that their opinion on a video game, is the only correct opinion. So if you have a different opinion than them, you're immediately shunned as a moron. And I've faced this multiple times when I say I really like Black Ops 4. you're seeing gameplay of it right here. When I say that I enjoy BO4, people constantly have said, "You're an idiot for liking BO4." And I can understand why they don't like it, but I can't understand why they're going to call me an idiot because of it, other than the fact that they just are completely unwilling to hear other opinions. And this just goes so far beyond Call of Duty. It goes into politics, it goes into different beliefs, it goes into opinions about sports. It goes so far beyond this, and it's just a genuine problem that annoys the ever-living hell out of me, because I know it's not going to get any better. I know for a fact, if anything, it's only going to get worse. If anything, when these algorithms get even better at doing what they're already doing, it's just going to get absolutely worse and worse and worse. And it's not going to stop, because also these YouTubers who are being very successful, these influencers who make this the norm, who are extremely successful, are going to keep doing it because they're making money off of it. Why would they not keep doing it, even if they don't believe that people who have a different opinion than them are morons? It gets people to click on their videos, it gets people watching their videos, subscribing to their YouTube channels, following their Twitters. They're making money off of this, so they're going to continue to do it. And it's just, I don't know, I hope this video can reach a couple of people who are like this to kind of just think about the other side. Again, you don't have to understand why people like something. You don't have to have any clue why they might enjoy something. Just try and hear them out, and if you still can't understand, whatever, just respect their opinion and move on. I tweeted something out like this before, but genuinely, it's that simple to just be a better human being. Just, oh, somebody has a different opinion than you? Okay, maybe you don't understand why they do. You've tried to. Oh well, agree to disagree and move on. It's not that hard. So with that being said, if you guys did happen to enjoy this little bit of a different video, make sure to drop a like, sub to the channel, turn on post notifications. Also, feel free to join my Discord down below and follow me on Twitter. Links to both of those will be down in the description. And with that being said, have a great rest of the day, everybody. Bye bye. Peace out.